Want to talk to Dee Dee yet?
Is she on the phone?
Yeah, Dee Dee's on the phone.
What does she look like?
She's our latest creation.
Dee Dee.
She looks like she sounds.
She's hot.
Dee Dee.
She looks like she sounds. Dee Dee!
Hi.
How are you, Dee Dee?
I'm fine. How are you?
Hi, Bill. Where?
What's going on, Dee Dee?
Not much. Just doing my traffic.
Yeah, we miss you.
I miss you guys, too. You guys rock.
How's traffic in Chicago today?
It's, for the most part, it's okay. I think it's because it's Good Friday.
Good Friday. A lot of people don't go to work, and it cuts down on that commute. Very good. Thank you, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, I got to ask you about the UPS guy. What's that about? UPS guy. Oh, the UPS guy? What?
The UPS guy.
I always say UPS.
You ever see that channel called Bet?
I like one.
I always called it the UPS guy, though. What's up with the UPS guy?
I don't know.
You got a little UPS scandal?
Not really.
Wait, Eric sent us down this road. What's going on with the UPS guy?
How would Eric know about it? I don't even know Eric.
He knows
UPS guy. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Where do I start?
This girl has so many stories.
Well, when I recently moved into the place that I'm moving out of now, I wasn't in a relationship at the time.
Yeah.
And my UPS guy was kind of cute. So for about a month, I was flirting and invited him in one morning for coffee, thinking coffee, tea, or me. And, 10 minutes later, we were going at it and kind of had a little fling with my UPS dude.
Wow.
Oh my!
Did he have the brown shorts on and the brown legs?
Yeah, he had his shorts on.
He had his shorts on. How did you make the move? You invite him in for tea.
I was for like a month. I was flirting with him.
Like how?
Whenever he would bring a package, just talk, for a little bit. Just regular conversation.
This is a big package. I love big packages, things like that.
Did you have like a titty hanging out of your nightgown? When you bent
down? I was just making small talk, and then one day I'm like,
Yeah, but Bob's onto something. Did you dress sexy when he was coming to the door?
No, it was always just casual.
Were you in a robe?
No,
with no
I didn't want to
panties?
make it obvious.
Did you sign that big electronic pad thing he has with your mouth? You grab the pen out of his hand with your mouth and just suck the pen?
No.
Did you sign it, I want to fuck you?
No,
kind of a hint.
But I think he got the clue, though, after a while.
Yeah?
Of course. I mean, why did he come in?
God, this girl is the best.
So you invite him in for tea, and then for coffee?
Coffee. Yeah.
So did you have the coffee?
Yeah, I actually had the coffee.
And then how did you go from having coffee and flirting for a while to actually doing it? Who made the actual move that sealed the deal?
We're just kind of sitting there on the couch, and it just kind of, how it just happens when it's going to happen?
So you're sitting, someone had to make the move.
No, it never just happens.
And I don't think UPS guy made the first move because he probably has a rule against that. And God forbid something happened.
Yeah.
So what you had to do something. What did you do?
Oh my God!
And I want
to know who told you about this.
You put your hand on his leg?
Well, we were just sitting there talking. I just
on the couch, a chair, a table.
On my living room couch.
On the living room couch. So you're sitting pretty close together?
Yeah.
He had his little brown shorts on.
What'd you have on? Did you do that? Jesus. Christ, I just lost my boner with... Welcome back. What were you wearing?
I was just wearing jeans and a T-shirt.
Jeans and a T-shirt.
No bra, right?
No bra.
No, I had a bra on.
Oh, you had a bra on.
What size are you?
I'm not going to say. Anyway,
Did it start with a touch or a kiss?
A touch.
So
He knew. I'm pretty sure he's a smart guy, and he figured it out.
Was
coming in the door.
Was it a touch? Did he, a touch to your neck? Did he strangle you? Or
No, I touched him on the leg.
All right, so
you
did. You reached over and kind of rubbed his leg?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Did you see his mule harden and kind of come out the end of the shorts?
Okay.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did he he grabbed it and fixed it so it kind of was down the side, and it was so it could the top of the helmet could just slip out.
He had a nice display going.
Isn't that great when you're sitting? You ever been sitting waiting for your fucking package from UPS?
Yeah, I know why.
Idling in front of her house.
He's banging Dee Dee.
Fantastic. Thanks.
All right, so you touched his leg, then what?
Oh, my God. It just kind of went from there, and I'm sure you guys can figure it out. I can't go into detail.
Was he white? Was he black? Puerto Rican?
He was Caucasian.
White?
He was a white guy. Did you go upstairs, or was it on the couch?
It was right there on the couch, so my roommates could have walked in at any minute, too.
Wow, that is filthy.
So From the moment you touched his leg until intercourse, how much time went by?
I'd say he was probably there for about 40 minutes.
You're lying.
No.
Lunch hour.
He can't. It's a UPS guy. He's got 100 packages to deliver. You're telling me he stayed 40. I mean, look, pussy's great, but I'm not going to get fired.
Hey, did he ever come over when you weren't there and leave? Try to fuck you at 1:15 today. We'll attempt another fucking tomorrow.
A yellow slip on your door.
Little yellow slip tacked to it. Picture of his cock on it.
Or what time you can pick it up later in the day.
Leave with roommate.
Yeah, I left it with your roommate.
Check her belly.
Wow.
Wow, you are a slut.
I went on the internet and I started ordering and buying a lot of things.
Oh, every day another delivery, right?
That's what Sean in Staten Island is saying on the phones. How much shit was Dee ordering every day?
A few packages a week.
What were you ordering?
Just things like, well, it was October, so I was thinking holidays, right?
Yeah.
So Christmas, hello, you got to order a lot of presents.
Sure you do.
So
hey, Rev wants to know if he poked you in the brown.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I know.
That's when she's really enjoying herself.
You get your sinuses fixed. Hey, Dee Dee, you sound really hot.
Oh.
I just want to tell you that. This is Bob, by the way.
Sorry, I was distracted by stupid Ellen DeGeneres dancing again. Oh.
Dee Dee, did you? Is that the only time you had sex with him?
no, a few times for a while.
How many? How many times did you have sex with him?
I don't know. I didn't. For a few months.
Yeah.
On and off. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting reports that you gave the postman a hand job. Is that true? No?
How many free pizzas did you get from Domino's, you whore?
Oh, God.
I'm kidding.
So it was a couple of times. How did it end?
It kind of just...
You went to FedEx?
It just ended.
It just ended?
Did he spank you, or did you whip him? Any of that?
Oh, God.
Any of that kinky stuff?
Maybe.
Oh, she likes to be spanked, and she likes to do the spanking.
Not all the time, just with certain people.
And her safe word is green.
Green.
Did he have to scan your pussy before you guys actually had sex?
Hey, Dee Dee, I got to ask you something. Now, and be honest, did he wash up before he left?
What do you mean? Like, did he, he washed his hands and stuff before he went into his car.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just wondering, because, you got to grab that pen from him and sign. I'm just wondering if, like, a pube is on there. You're wondering where the hell that came
Did he
from.
have protection? I mean, was he, ready for...
Good question.
Was he loaded for bear from the go? I mean, was he, ready, or did you have protection? I mean,
condoms,
or
did you just
were
go
just going for
barefoot?
the gold?
Responsible person. Always wrap that willy before you get
So you were ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got
puff us
package
out.
wrap in his truck anyways. He just ran out there and wrapped his dick in plastic.
Wow.
The classy girls that have a box of condoms next to their couch.
He stuck
Wrapped in brown paper and twine.
He did, yeah. He got a UPS sticker and just stuck it on the end of his hog.
He's leaking clear stuff for the rest of the route.
Oh, God. Yeah, what kind of wet spot on those brown shorts? Walks up to the next door, this big, nasty, wet spot, dark brown on his pants.
The dog sniffing his leg. Get down.
Oh. Jesus.
That's great, Dee Dee.
Yeah, and it was, I wasn't in a relationship,
Yeah, what the hell,
Gotta
right?
get your needs met, right?
Well, I guess so. You certainly did. Any other delivery people or
No,
or
he was
anything?
my first.
That was your first and your last?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, huh?
Who else?
If I run into another sexy one, you never know.
Oh, okay.
UPS guys apparently have sex all the time.
You want to go to that
That's what
guy?
they're saying.
Let's go to this
Maybe
guy.
this is the guy.
Hold on 1 second, Dee Dee.
What?
We got a former UPS guy on the line.
Oh, shit.
Tom, what's up?
Yo,
Hey, Tom.
this girl is speaking the truth, all right? I worked for UPS on Staten Island for a little over a year, and let me tell you something. The best part about that freaking job, because it sucked, was banging the chicks on my route. I covered 2 routes. I was banging on New Dorp Lane, Travis Avenue, side of the West Shore Expressway. That's the best part about that fucking job.
And it was just steady bangings?
What's that?
And it was just
And he
steady?
said, yeah, I had this one chick on the side, like 3 or 4 times in 6 months. But, I mean, there was about, I'd say, 8 different chicks, man. I mean, and, all different ages, from fucking young 20s to, late 30s. The housewives, all they do is order this Land's End and QB QVC shit. It's fucking amazing.
Hey, Dee Dee, you didn't have to file a claim because he damaged a box or anything, right?
No.
No, your box is always fine after you left it?
Hey, Dee Dee, when you come up, man, I still have some old uniforms, and, you sound kind of cute, so, they come up there and, give you a special delivery.
Hey, Tom, did these ladies dress sexy at the door and all that?
Some of them, early morning, you get in there like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. They just get the kids off to school. They're wearing sweats or whatever. There was this one girl, and I didn't get to bang her, but I wanted to bang her. She would come out. I'd always get her when she'd just get home from the gym or go into the gym. Always wearing the tight fucking spandex and the tits hanging out. Oh, God, it was unbelievable.
All right, Pat O'Brien, calm down.
Yeah, seriously.
Listen, nice tits hanging out. I want to
well,
fuck
the
you.
difference between me and Pat O'Brien is I was actually banging these chicks.
All right, Tom, thank you.
I used to
No,
bang.
bro. Hey, have a good vacation.
We appreciate it. Thanks.
I used to bang. I used to work for D'Angelo's. You have Boston. You remember D'Angelo's subs, right? In Boston?
Yeah.
I used to deliver, and I used to have chicks actually would order the same thing every Wednesday or like on a Tuesday, and I'd show up and they'd just want to fuck me and suck.
Like a porno movie.
Yeah, you just show up and I had that green D'Angelo thing on and
that's
the hat and the windbreaker, little poncho.
Did you have something on your antenna of your car to say that you were a delivery guy?
It was actually one on the window. The one that went on the window, it said D'Angelo's.
That just spells winner.
If
you're driving your car and it's got any kind of food delivery little flyer in the window or something.
I used to take it and throw it off before I'd run. He'd run out the manager. You have to put this on your window, and I'd throw it off the window.
Have some pride. That Captain Hook uniform is part of our image. Those boys down at IBM expect you to be...
Hey, let's say hi to Danny. What's up, Danny?
Hey, boys, I just got this picture of Dee Dee sitting home at night watching QVC yelling at the operator, "Send it, Rush! Send it, Rush delivery!"
Delivery.
Punch it out, boys. Good to have you back.
Thanks, Danny.
Dee Dee did it the hard way. She just had to send empty packages to herself, and she'd be, she could have did it easier.
That's true. Mail empty boxes to herself.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's cheaper than an escort, I guess.
Or she could have just said, "Hey, why don't you come by on your lunch break and I'll fuck you every afternoon."
Yeah, there you go.
That's a little cheaper.
I catch the other end of the spectrum because I work for DHL, as you know. So on my route, there's the FedEx guy who's buff, and then there's the post office guy who's buff down in my area. So both these guys make me look bad. So all the women, they go to all the same people I go to. So when I get to these women, they look at me, they're like, "Oh, you twerk, get the fuck out of here."
You should mix in front of them.
Oh yeah.
That'd turn them on.
Oh yeah, that'll really get them wet.
Up, open up the back, start mixing. Yeah.
With every hot chick story though, from Deliverance stuff, there's some, you have to walk in on old ladies sometimes and they're shitting on the toilet. Honestly, they'll just keep the door open. You're like, I used to deliver flowers and they come in and they just be sitting there with their naked on the toilet, just trying to take a shit.
Oh wow!
And they'd be like, "Just put it over there. Could you help?" Ugh.
Bob, could you hand me the toilet paper?
Where?
Where?
It's over there.
Under the sink.
It's underneath my tit. I got it. I'm sorry.
I need some preparation H for my hemorrhoid. Bob, could you apply it and leave the package over there?
Bobby.
Where? Over there.
Bobby, my pussy's hanging on the floor. I don't know how it got there. Could you please call my son?
I was doing a courtesy flush and I accidentally flushed my uterus down the bowl. It was hanging out. I have 18 children.
Could you please grab the cord and throw it over my shoulder?
Where?
The UPS guy's coming. I gotta get ready, Bob.
Hey, Duke from Jersey makes a good point. He wants to know if Dee was getting her domination gear delivered.
Oh, there you go. Some of those riding crops, ball
it.
gags.
All right. Well, Dee, this wasn't the reason we got you on the phone today, though. This was just a nice This was a nice little bonus story.
Yeah, this will be,
You gave us an air check.
Oh, God.
It's called Two Chicks and a Dick. You're trying to work a new radio show, right?
Yeah.
And on your demo tape, you talk about an old boyfriend.
Yeah.
That went gay after he was with you.
Wow.
Well, he went gay. Well, he told me a few years later after we weren't together anymore. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So he was gay and just kind of trying to figure out if he could cure himself or something?
I guess so. I don't know. He realized he was gay, wanted to swing the bat the other way.
Huh. But he was gay already when he was with you?
I'm thinking, like, if usually I think they usually are, and they just don't know it yet.
Last-ditch effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
I don't know.
Take another stab at
I was
this.
depressed about that, though. It made me so sad.
Did you think you turned him gay or something?
I don't know. I mean, that's conceited, but I'm like, I wonder if I did something. But I'm sure. No, he was born that way.
Absolutely. I blame all women. Fucking
your fault.
You stink wrinkled, turn the guy over to a fucking a nice penis. Poor guy.
Let's go. When you're so bad that a man has to look at a hairy man's ass and go, "I'd rather have that," that's sad.
Jesus,
that is. Really
Why does it have
sad.
to be hairy?
It's a man's ass.
Why can't we make it nice?
Nice?
How do you make it nice?
Second they hit 13, it's over. Not all smooth anymore.
You're absolutely right, Anthony.
Let's go to Norm in Jersey. Norm?
Yo, what's up, boys?
Hey.
I do repairs in people's homes. I had some little old lady sitting there flirting with me, and I wasn't picking up on it. I was like 19 at the time. She tells me she's going to the proverbial slip into something more comfortable.
Ugh.
She came back with one of those see-through things with the feathers on the edges. Dude, she looked just like Mrs. Howell from Gilligan's Island. I sat there like a stuttering idiot going, well, and excused myself politely. I had no idea what to do.
She slipped in something more comfortable, a brand new colostomy bag on her hip.
Dude, she looked, all I thought of was love her. It was horrible.
Love it.
Punching out, boys.
Good job, Norm.
Did he fuck her?
Yeah, we'll never know.
Jesus.
Lay some pipe.
Let's say hi to Jesse in Mississippi. Jesse?
Sounds like all these UPS drivers must have been tying bandanas on their antennas.
Yeah. I invented a sex
I'm punching out.
Very good. Good call back there.
Bandanas.
Pale Rider from whackbag.com. What's up?
What's up, boys? Good morning.
Good morning.
So I work EMS in Queens. An old partner of mine a couple years ago used to bang this flight attendant chick from the airport. What she used to do is she would call a job into 911. We'd pick it up. He'd go over there, bang her for like 45 minutes, and then come back downstairs and just say that she didn't want to go to the hospital anymore. She used to do this like once a week.
Oh, man.
She used to do it once a week?
Once a week.
Nice.
There you go, 40 minutes, I told you.
911, and you get a...
Flight attendants are
I mean,
out of their minds.
Yeah, that's one of many
horny
things
bunch?
he used to do, because that wasn't the only one he was banging.
All right. Thanks,
he used
Pale
to
Rider.
he used to get blowjobs in back in the ambulance all the time.
Jesus.
Wow.
I can't hear you for shit, guys.
Well, we really weren't talking to you that time.
Flight
Sorry.
attendants are like guys because they do so much flying and they're so
A lot
independent.
of traveling,
and they're in
alone,
hotels.
right. No
You get a
no
flight
relationship
attendant,
would last through a girl traveling like that. So, yeah, they're all free. The pilots, I hear they bang a lot of the pilots.
They bang everybody. Dude, me and my friend hooked up
They
with
bang
one.
everyone except the male flight attendants.
Yeah.
We bang each other. I've yet to see a straight one. They come sauntering out. Drink?
Would you like something to drink?
Yeah, do you like my
Come
plugs?
on. Jesus.
Take my hair plugs? Jack off.
They are never heterosexual.
No, they're no. Well, you can't be to hold up those bags the way they do. The way they drop it down and they put it over their. We actually had this flight attendant do all that safety procedure shit, totally nude in the room. We just sat there with our cocks, just
Come
laughing.
on, really?
I swear to God, she was doing everything. We had to do everything totally nude. She goes, there's exits in the rear. She was doing everything. She dropped the thing down, put it over her head. Oh, it was hilarious.
Where was this?
I can't tell you.
In a plane?
No, this is in a hotel. We met this girl on a gig, and then we're in a hotel.
Why do all your sex stories start with we?
Yeah,
you know what?
me. Anyone else notice that today?
I really am a fucking dirtball.
It's always we.
I've done a lot of. I got a lot of creepy friends.
Listen to the replay today, guys.
Gang
It's
rape
all
isn't a
we.
gang rape without a
gang.
You realize your friends are saying that you're the creepy friend?
No, but listen to me. I'm good friends with Norton. I'm not the creepy friend. That's one thing about Norton. You can always say, go to him and say, dude, I feel like shit. I just did this. He'd be like, yeah, that used to turn me on. Relax. I get shit on by she-males. Chill out. You have no problems. That's why I love Norton. Look, I'm never that far.
All right, start the story that starts with we.
We just met this girl, flight attendant. Well, you know what it is? It's easier for me.
Yeah,
you know, when you're hanging out.
Other people involved?
Well, yeah, it's just like, you know what? But it sucks because this guy was black, friend of mine, and literally, I'm in the tub, she's in the tub. It's a jacuzzi tub.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he walks in, and we both looked at him like, we both went, holy shit. And she's never been with a black guy before.
Uh-oh.
It was it was fucking I was just looking at it like, dude, I'm not gay, but I got to stare at your hog for at least 5 minutes because I've never seen something that big in my life.
Jesus.
And he knew it, too. He was like, I'm coming in, baby. Bobby, you're getting out. I didn't do anything with her.
So he was going to ruin her before you even had a shot.
He latched onto her like a silverback gorilla. And I looked at her face, and she's never been with a black guy before. She just went, oh! And I almost felt bad. I was looking at her like, are you okay? I became like a caretaker.
Yeah.
I was like, are you, is
right?
everything, Sherrod, can you hold one, oops, I just mentioned his name.
Yeah, shit.
Now what are you going to do? You know Sherrod.
Of course.
He doesn't care. He's got a monster. A monster.
When all was said and done, all she could say was,
she looked at me.
Petting her head and feeding her ice chips.
Tyson!
Oh, God.
Only took you 3 hours? Good job. Sorry.
Wow. Ice chips.
That's funny.
I swear to God, she looked at me, like, the whole day went by, and then she looked at me and she was like, come on. Because I didn't do anything with her.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried to, but, I literally just latched onto her. She was on her belly and just...
Wow.
And I just look up and she would try to grab my... and she just turned to the side. I was like...
Oh, she was impaled.
I was just nervous. And then, later that afternoon, after everything, she's like, come on. And I was like, I'm looking around for him.
Yeah, of course.
I felt like the old lion, and he was like the new young buck.
And you're screwed if he walks by while you're humping.
I was trying to get a piece of meat, and if he walked by, he was going to... I went over, and I started to, and then I looked behind me, and he's literally looking at me like a serial killer.
Uh-oh.
With this, like...
Behind you?
Behind me, across the room. I know, right?
Look out.
He literally had this mule just hanging down with a condom on it. And the thing was only half on his hog. This thing was a Magnum, half on it. And I turn around, I look at him, and I just kind of backed away from the pussy slowly.
Oh.
I just kind of was like, here you go, and I just gave it over to him. It was just awful. It was awful. But, she was a fun broad.
And she was a flight attendant.
We sent her to the bachelor party next door. We sent her over there just in a towel. Like we were, hey, enjoy her for a half hour. Oh, it was awful.
What a gal.
Oh, yeah, she was, I'm telling you, flight attendants.
What a trooper.
Flight attendants, they're cool because they're like guys.
Yeah.
Then she wasn't like the vagina was a little crazy though. I'll tell you that.
A little crazy.
Yeah, let's put it this way. Norton would have loved it.
Oh, it was really hanging. It was a hang.
I almost threw up. Dude.
Really, that bad?
I mean, yeah. It was very. When you went in.
Yeah.
And stuff came out. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like other stuff came out that wasn't out originally.
Right.
Like there was. Tucked away stuff.
We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
All right. Like an M80 put into like a big bucket of Hubba Bubba. Something like that.
Just exploding cigar.
Like a mortar round. Just
like one of those underground atomic tests.
Yeah.
Just kind of puffs it up a little bit.
A quick burst of energy. Just thump.
All right, let's say goodbye to Dee Dee. Dee Dee.
Oh.
Yes.
Dee Dee's still on the phone enjoying that, huh?
Are you enjoying the stories?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're getting all turned
Making
on,
you hot,
aren't you,
I
Dee Dee?
bet.
Come on,
No,
tell us.
it's not getting me hot.
No?
Everybody has a side to them. I'm telling you. If they say they don't, they're lying.
We never said you weren't right.
All
right, Dee Dee, we're going to let you go. We got to go on break and stuff, so we'll see you in a couple weeks, I guess.
Yeah, have a fun trip.
We will. You're a star on this show.
Well, you guys rock.
They love you on the message boards, so. All right, Dee Dee.
Okay.
Bye, Dee Dee. Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye.
There she goes, Dee Dee. She has
goes.
a lot more stories.
Wow. She really is something. Unbelievable.
Hey, Anthony, Pisano of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy.
Got to do a little business.
Don't mind us, Bob.
Our one commercial read during the whole show.
No other way to do it, but just throw it out there.
Yeah. We love Pisano, Mulberry Street. Love Joey. He's a good friend of ours. He was there right from the beginning. Right from the beginning when we came to New York. He invited us down to the restaurant and treated us well, and he does that still to this day. Pisano of Mulberry Street right there in the heart of Little Italy. It's a classic candlelit restaurant. Perfect for the late-night date or romantic meal. For Bob, he would need like table of 8 for the romantic meal. Can't just have that little nice moment.
I'm a good guy now. I'm not fucking around anymore.
Oh, really? Not anymore?
No, he gave it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and now he's doing this college tour. He's in so much trouble.
Nice Lady in the Tramp moment down there at Pisano. 8 people around a bowl of spaghetti. Trying to fuck a broad. Shove a meatball in her ass. And every pasta on the menu is now under $10. When you go to Pisano of Mulberry Street.
And it is a classy joint, by the way.
Oh, we love it. It really is romantic.
We have no idea what goes on downstairs, but in the the main room, it's all on the up and up.
Mention XM Radio or Opie and Anthony show, you get that free glass of wine. Authentic Italian cuisine. It's made from the original Old World recipes, and it's got all the fun and romance of Italy in a friendly restaurant. It's Pisano of Mulberry Street. They're open weekends till 2 a.m. Pisano of Mulberry Street, right there in the heart of Little Italy, between Grand and Hester. Call them, 212-965-1188, 965-1188, Pisano of Mulberry Street.
All right, we're going to take a break, and I think an old friend is stopping by today, huh? Ed?
Oh? Oh, Jesus, no.
Look, there's an old friend outside the window.
All right, get my coat.
Should we get us out of here?